Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to Race Brew Motorsports. How can I help you?
Yeah, I saw on the interwebs you guys have those new lanyards in.
Oh yeah, we got the old ones, and then we have a new America style one. This is the new America style. This is the old one.
Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, I'll take both.
They're just $8 each.
Oh, okay, cool.
I hope you guys like that intro. Yes, the new lanyards are for sale on the website, but there was some confusion last episode about the Blue Car's engine, and Fran, you're probably a better person to explain this than me.
It's not a 5.3. It's a 5.3 block that someone put sleeves in and boarded out to. It's still a 427. It still has LS7 crank rod and pistons in it. So essentially, it's no different than what the car would have had a stock short block. Just the block itself is different.
Correct.
So like I see a lot of comments on YouTube, like, oh, it's got a 5.3 in it, but the block is a 5.3. It still has a 7-liter 427 in it. Still has LS7 crank rod and pistons.
Yes. So
A lot of the sleeved blocks, you start with a 5.3 and cut them out and put sleeves in it, and then you can bore it to whatever you want. It's not a 5.3. It's just a 5.3 block. 5.3s are the strongest blocks to start with.
It's no different than when we get a Texas speed block. Almost all of them.
Yeah, a lot of
Say
Texas
5.3.
speed blocks are 5.3s,
Yeah.
but you can do it with an LS3. Like, it doesn't matter, but the better start of a block is a 5.3.
Correct.
They have the most webbing and on them from the factory. One, you're sleeving them, but so it's not a 5.3. It's actually better that it has that block than an original LS7, because original LS7, the sleeves are fucking thin as shit. So the fact that it's a sleeved block is better than it being an LS7 block. In hindsight, now, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not. You guys were a little confused. It wasn't a 5.3. It was just a block as a 5.3.
To be fair, I didn't really explain it very well. But
Yeah.
Yes.
But still, it still had an LS7 piston, still had an LS7 rod, and like you can see that clear as day in the video. So you know what an LS7 piston looks like. They don't look like anything else. So,
But yes, the owner did not know it had that in it. It's
He
not
did
that
not.
big of a deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
We called him as soon as we figured it out. We're still going to do piston rod. I think the only thing that's kind of discouraging is someone went through the trouble of sleeving and doing the 5.3 to an LS7, but they didn't do a forged piston at that time.
Yeah, that is very odd, for
That's the
sure.
only part of me that would be like, you're there.
Yeah, that's the only weird thing, but who knows? Like maybe, I don't know. Something happened at some point to where it needed a different block.
Yeah, probably cracked the block and then just wanted to.
But it's odd that it, like, the only thing, you're right, it's odd that it needed a block for some reason, but they put stock pistons and shit back in it. Like, did they get other stock pistons and put it in? Or like, I don't know. I mean, it's a mystery at this point. It's a used car, so.
Yep.
But it's not a bad thing that it has a sleeved 5.3 block in it.
Yep.
It'll be stronger than an LS7 block. So
That's all.
calm down, everyone. It's okay. The owner's not mad. It still has a 427 in it.
Yep.
It's not like it has an actual 5.3. If it has an actual 5.3, he might be very mad because it's going to cost him a lot of money to actually do what we're doing. Now, it doesn't cost him anything, and it's going to be better in the long run.
Right. Agreed. Thank you. Appreciate
So-
it. 420.
410.
Okay. Cheers. Grand Sport manual. I think it's pretty close to stock.
Auto.
Oh, it is auto. Okay, never mind. Maybe I was a little high then.
What'd you guys go with?
Can't change now.
Oops. Oh well.
What'd you guys go with? Let me hear it.
I said 420. He said 410. You're kind of.
We're going 407.
Wow, what a
Oh, sorry,
scumbag.
403. Sorry, I was thinking the other way.
Jeez.
403.
Scumbag.
403. I'll go back.
3 away. God. Automatic disqualification.
Straighten up.
You're pretty. You can turn it a little to the right. Yeah, there you go. Now straight. Little jacket. 2017 auto. Stock intake and everything. So I was told that we're doing a piston rod combo on this. We're also doing a Pro Charger. I don't think we're doing a max effort build, meaning no meth, no fuel system. I think we're just doing LT4 stuff. I think the goal is around 800. We shall see. Either way, we should be able to probably be close to doubling. Nice car. Yeah. It's the right color combo. White on red, black wheels. Love it. Thank you. Hold on, let's pull a Jerry.
I didn't know if we were going to do it to an auto. Thank you for all.
Not bad. Does it have an X pipe or something on it? It sounds like it's. I mean, granted, these are very loud from the factory, but it sounds good. 2 in a row. Thank you, Jerry. It's about time you clap for someone other than yourself. Numbers on this thing? I'm just gonna guess horsepower.
What is it, baseline 300?
303 or 304.
What we do, heads and cam?
Heads, cam, intake, headers, yeah. Stock muffler. Heads, cam. So like a stage 3. These aren't as high.
430?
That's like what exactly I was gonna guess. Alright, I'll go higher, then I'll go 440.
This thing is like 5 cigarette lighters. Literally.
Well, it's because
there's 2 right here, there's 2 right here.
That's probably what
there's 1 right there.
The extra batteries for it. All the aux stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of holes drilled in the dash for all the shit that used to be a hole here. And it's got the metal center console.
Yes, it's on. Stock mufflers, very stealth. So if you guys haven't seen, we did do a Caprice not long ago, probably about a year ago. We did a blower on one, and we actually talked about how the stock mufflers, even though they're very quiet, they're really not that restrictive. Check out that video. We actually take them off, do a couple pulls with it.
Quiet, how much power it's restricting.
Let's see, we take the mufflers off?
Yeah.
Just for a pull?
Yeah. Watch the video and figure it out.
There you go.
Picked up like I think 170 or something.
Yeah, something crazy about it. I think the guy ended up changing them up because he wanted something a little louder.
Did he?
I think he did. I think we put like Coates mufflers or something on it. feel like you did.
I don't remember, honestly.
It's the ultimate sleeper video.
That car was cool.
I like it.
Real cool.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
This one has Camaro wheels on it.
They look good with Camaro wheels on it.
Yeah. Doesn't look bad. Up a little bit so far. Disregard the very, very peak of horsepower because it did shift, which caused that that little bump up right there. I'll actually show you exactly what the peak was before it shifted. So 427 was the peak before it shifted. So before it shifted, it made 427. So pretty good power supply.
Yeah, I'm just changing the 4.45 shift point. Yeah. So it won't shift in there.
What did it shift at, RPM wise?
5,900. Yeah. What it was set to. I didn't, forgot to change it.
So a lot of times people will see baseline and it'll go out to like here, and then the final will go out to here. It's power changes, cam, lets you rev out further, so it's a difference. Well, I'll actually put this one in RPM and show you guys the RPM difference. A lot of people say they wish they had an RPM. But the problem is when we put it in RPM, sometimes it looks so funky, like it gets out of whack.
Good old Dyno jet.
Yeah, honestly, it's the main reason. The speed graph is much cleaner.
Yeah, I would prefer to have it in RPM, but nothing you can do. It's just Dyno jet.
I'll show you guys what I mean. Alright, so currently it's in speed. I'm going to switch it to engine RPM. And this is what we're talking about. Like, literally, you can see the RPMs here. 55, 58-ish. The problem is, this is how a lot of times the graph looks. Because one, it shifted, so now it's making new RPMs to where the shift point was, but yeah, a lot of times it just makes it look like crap. So, that is the main reason. Next pull, 444, 417. All right, I guess the torque was jumped up from that, my bad. But no shifty, looks good, nice clean graph. Let's remove that one. Well, looks like I win the horsepower guess.
You want to pat yourself on the back?
I already did.
That's good.
I was gonna guess 430 anyway, so you kind of allowed me to win.
Yeah, I knew what you were gonna guess, so
That's probably true.
yeah.
Tried to scumbag you.
Yeah.
I tried to be the nice guy. Like
We go for final number though. Maybe I'll pull 15 horsepower out of it.
No, we're going for highest number.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's a lot more than it made before.
Yeah. Might be able to hit 450.
Yeah, probably. I just took a little more fuel out of it.
Aren't these things equipped with flex fuel from the factory?
Yeah. They
Are
are.
you doing flex fuel in this thing?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't think it has a sensor. It has like a virtual
Right.
deal, and it's no. There's no point. It's not going to pick up anything anyway. So.
I know. I just didn't know if you were.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Not bad for Caprice.
No.
What is it, L67s or something?
I have no idea on that.
I'm trying to keep track of this stuff.
I don't, because who gives a shit?
People watching.
They don't give a Who cares what GM names it?
Well, either way, that's pretty good.
Vanilla 3.
Well, I wouldn't go
Close enough.
close. Low output.
Right now, it's close. It's an
Yeah, that's
LS3.
true. Alright, heads cam and
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
sure.
Someone can talk in the comments. You can eat my dick.
Well, actually, the oil runners and the splitter
Yeah.
are slightly different.
Well,
than
when they
the
designed it, the intake port was 1 cc smaller. They used different valves in that head versus the LS3 head. It's a good thing that we don't have those heads on anymore, so you can revert back to eating my dick.
It's
an LS3.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just saying, it's, you know.
The internet is smarter than you. You need to
I
just
know.
accept that.
I do accept that.
Okay.
But when they accept it, they can eat my dick as they're accepting it. That's their way of accepting it.
Accept your dick.
Yeah, they're accepting my dick.
In or around the mouth.
Yeah, yeah. That's all.
I am offended. I am unsubscribing.
I mean, that's okay. You can subscribe to my dick. The channel, YouTube channel for that is YouTube.com/my dick. A lot of subscribers on there.
We're going to do some trans. Hopefully these tires will hold. We shall see.
Yo, don't underestimate Mucho Machos. Maybe they're badass.
I can hear them spinning. So,
That was the first pull. Get them a little warm.
I don't think that's
I mean,
how
you
these
can put
work.
VHT on. If you
Oh,
want. I mean, I don't care. It'll be fine for me.
I don't think the Mucho Machos are going to matter if they're warm or not.
Yo, man.
So all we did was headers, cat and X pipe.
Air intake.
No, it already had it.
Oh, okay.
And it has flow masters on it too.
Oh, does it?
First pull, not too bad. Obviously it's in red, baseline's in blue. Next pull, a little bit more, not a whole lot. Probably going to be pretty close to how much it pays. So close. 449, 449. I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh?
You can make 450.
try.